there's basically two approaches for pricing. One is you take the loss experience, so this kind of experience-based rating, and then you take data from, let's say, the last 10, 20 years, depending how much submission data you get. You take these past claims, which are no longer representative for the future, but you project all this to the future. Then you put the model around it, and this model is used for pricing the future. So that's one approach. Another approach is to use exposure. So how many risks do we have in our portfolio? How many buildings do we have? How big are these buildings? What is the sum insured? What kind of buildings do we have? So you take the exposure. Or let's take another example. If you take credit and surety, you want to know which risks do I have? What is the default probability of these risks? Take the exposure, and then you try to model the future by projecting the exposure to the cover period, which is in the future. And then you have models behind which you use, so exposure-based models. And then you come up with all the statistics you need for pricing your contracts. But these two approaches are independent, and what I try to do is combine them into one integrated, consistent framework. So this is basically what the paper is about.